the narrative. Alright. This game's incredible. So we're playing Ironclad. Ironclad has some differences in how to approach Act 1 for Silent, for sure. I think we want generally fewer elite fights, actually. Although we're pretty good at elite fights. And we have a good health pool, and the Guardian's not too bad. So... I don't know, maybe we take 1 here. We could even take 2 if we're feeling good about it. But I think Ironclad in general benefits more from upgrades and less from relics. Battletech has impressed me. I really like the tactical rule set in Battletech, but the way that they designed the game around that rule set is like, I don't know, not quite as exciting to me. I'll take 100 gold for this store that we're walking to. That's fine. Ironclad. This is so weird. So we have a bash in our deck? Yeah, that one. Do we defend here? I don't know. I think we attack. Why has Iron Boy returned? Just felt like giving him another chance. I was ready to try to do different things with him, basically. I think that the recent changes to him have been good. I think there's some space to experiment with how you build him and play the first act or two. And having played Silent a lot and like tried out different approaches to those acts and thought more about how the game works, I feel like I have more interesting things to do with Ironclad. You need narrative reasoning for slaying the Spire. An attractive female from several years ago who you thought was dead, but is actually still alive and the rightful heir to the throne, is living in a backwater environment, trying to collect mercenaries to retake the throne with. She's contacted you, and in order to prove your worth, you have to destroy a tower. Would you like the 15-minute cutscene version of that, or was that enough? Is she a space whale? That's a very rude thing to say about a person. That's... let's try to be more civil, please. Hey, Galifin. Okay. I'm definitely not at a point where I think taking Clash here is good, though. So we can take an early Hemokinesis. I think that's fine. And we do use 2 Campfires. Upgrade Bash and Hemokinesis. A Bludgeon. We're very close to being able to buy Paper Frog, but not quite there. Apotheosis is interesting. Trip is sort of interesting. Try out Trip. Rory. Very little has happened so far. We could just go Bludgeon. I don't know what I'm meant to do here. Hey, Sugokoko. How you doing? This is the first character, unfortunately. I think Get Havoc. I don't think I have an upgrade for it. I don't think it's all that good unless you have it upgraded. Try armaments. No. God, I remember immediately why I don't like Ironclad very much. Let's try that. Legend isn't that good in Act 2, you feel? I think upgraded it's fine. Headbutt Bludgeon. Can also take Rage. Rage generates some block for us. Wouldn't Apotheosis just be better? Well, we could have played Apotheosis instead of dealing fucking 32 damage to that guy's head. I don't know. Which seemed more relevant. I regret my decision to play Ironclad again. I'm gonna take True Grit. True Grit's a good card, right? Maybe, I don't know. Straw Bludgeon next turn. Nope. So if we're not killing, we might as well be blocking. Cheap Havoc. Now we have a Body Slam? Sure. Or not a Body Slam, a Bludgeon. Alright. I would like an upgrade on True Grit, Havoc, Bludgeon, Bash, and Hemokinesis. Is this possible? Oh dear. Bludgeons. Oh, super valuable. Upgrade. That may not have been necessary. We have a spot weakness, shrug it off, and an anger. I'm gonna try shrug it off here. See how that goes. I think I want Bash upgraded next. Ornamental Fan, that is not really an Ironclad relic, unfortunately. I think that's true of a lot of relics. A lot of relics are silent relics, not Ironclad relics. We failed to draw Bash and Bludgeon separately. Go figure. Should have shrugged to draw Bash. If I shrug and draw Bludgeon, it's really bad though. Nine. Ginger is sort of nice. Dark Embrace, whenever a card is exhausted, we draw a card. Shrug is actually sort of an awkward card with Bludgeon in our deck. Okay, can take another Shrug. If I had shrugged, I would have gotten it. It's not how analyzing things works. This guy always goes back and forth between attacking and defending, so probably we have to block instead of bludgeoning next turn. Oh no, we got him. Rampage, Warcry, Second Wind. Second Wind good? Might be. Like we don't have enough card draw for it, really. Yeah, Beyond. Didn't I play Bash anyway? No, I played Bludgeon. Warcry seems good here. Does it? Don't think so. No, this is a skip or a Second Wind for me, I believe. I think we have enough damage with Hemokinesis and Bludgeon that we don't need Rampage. Just gonna let it go. Okay, Battle Trance is incredible. Very happy to have Battle Trance right now. That doesn't kill him. Eh. Bludgeon. Hopefully I don't regret not just going for the Bludgeon here. Hey, thanks for gifting us up to Caliph and Revo. I'll promotion to the both of you. Did he just hello you? Sorry, the Albion. Have you been saying things? I was playing a new game. It's difficult. 21 plus 18 actually kills, right? Not bad. Another True Grit, Iron Wave, Sever Soul. I think the first True Grit's fine. I have not played Havoc since putting it in the deck, I'm pretty sure. We have to upgrade Hemokinesis. I needed to do that like 7 years ago. Alright. Streamer doesn't even notice us. Correct. Technically, yes. Doesn't even remember your birthdays. The 17th of Febtober. Bash, we'll take some damage. It's okay. That could certainly use a fourth energy. Take some damage to keep the vulnerable up. Ugh. How does Ironclad block? Is that like a thing that Ironclad does? And how, if so? Okay. With Rage and Anger. Oh, Metallicize. Yeah, that's a good card. I remember that one now. And Disarm. Yeah, Disarm. Impervious. Impervious is a lot of block. Velvet Choker is great in Ironclad. Ehebus. I've decided to relearn this Ironclad fella. I think we're going to die in that fight. Look at this act. That's atrocious. Wow, what a terrible act layout. Ironclad's not very good in Act 2 elite fights. I think we're probably going to die. We're not that good in Act 2 regular fights either. We have to take 1 billion of them. We could go this way, but we don't get a store, but we get 3 events instead of fights. Let's try that. All right. Seems very difficult not to kill next turn, so I think we can save the 2 health from Hemo. Uppercut plus Corruption. Throw Corruption in the deck. There was a Dark Embrace earlier that I didn't take. Uppercut plus is a very good card. I think I'm going to take Uppercut plus. Ugh. 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 Imagine this fight with Philosopher's Stone. I don't even have to imagine it. I've been there. I've walked that road. I know exactly where it ends. Oh. Yeah. That's good. It's funny. Old Steve was good at Ironclad. It's very kind of you to say. How did Old Steve get cards that blocked in his Ironclad decks? Do you remember that? I'm in the market for whatever is required to do that. You have 4 energies, so I guess Shrug It Off is pretty good. I guess Preparation's pretty good. So I'd like to play Bludgeon, but I don't want to have to pay any energy for it. Do you think you could maybe help me out? I'm gonna block pot. Get it out of the belt. Headbutt's good here with Havoc. And Bludgeon. And other stuff, probably. Maybe. I mean, maybe. Okay. Is this a strength potion fight? Might not be. I think once this guy's dead, we're fine, and the strength pot doesn't do that much to make him die. Why would you take an elite fight here? Don't know, man. Just don't know. About 42 and 9 on that. And we could put True Grit on top. This is maybe better. I don't actually know. Strength pot. No, strength pot's better in other fights. Rather not reshuffle with these cards in my hand. Let's go after you. Ginger's doing some good work here. I missed the obvious Ironclad pun with the title. Iron Boy. I think Iron Boy is more homey, though. I should probably have not drawn Bludgeon there. I knew what the card was, because there was only one card left in the deck. Choose a skill and put it in your starting hand. There is a Feel No Pain here. Presumably that card's still really good. Do we put Battle Trance in our starting hand? What else would we put in our starting hand? Lol. So there's an ice cream, a bag of marbles, a limit break. Who's the boss fight? I don't even... Lecter. I don't have any strength in the deck. There was a spot weakness that I didn't take. We've got one strength potion though. Feel No Pain is actually pretty good. You should check it out. Feel No Pain is why I stopped playing Ironclad, I'm pretty sure. Thank you, Revo, for gifting us up to Lukiva. Uncle Bomo to the both of you. Bag of marbles greater than strength. We don't have a paper frog. I'll work out if I want Flash of Steel or card remove more. Probably Flash of Steel with Ornamental Fan. But we have no strength. I also think that Bag of Marbles is a very good relic. Let's try this out. It's a very different way, different approach to that store to what I'd usually do, I think. Okay, turn 1 to Feel No Pain forever. Fuck. I wanted that card. Whoops. Went quite some distance out of my way to buy that card. Looks like they nerfed my favorite card. I suggested that they nerf it. I suggested that they nerf it more than they did. We don't have any AoE. We might just die. Seems very likely that we just die. Thanks for the 105 Wizards of Love, Lukiva. I suggested it get nerfed to 3-4, like Metallicize. I really hope that, like, I don't know. I don't want any responsibility at all for balancing this game, so I hope that that didn't have, like, a significant impact or anything, my feedback. But yeah, I thought for a long time that Feel No Pain was way too strong. Because I didn't buy Immolate. That's true, I didn't buy Immolate. What do we put on top? If we're gonna headbutt bludgeon this turn, which I think is what we're doing, what do we put on top? Also, I poison potted the wrong one. Also, I'm gonna strength potion as well. It doesn't matter at all, right? I wish I had something that exhausted itself. Ascender's Bane would be the right pick there. Sometimes. Okay. Shrug first. Now we battle chance. Good. Draw, bludgeon, headbutt, bludgeon again is kill. Yeah, it was. Good call. That was a better play than the play that I made. Warcry Plus seems okay with a Feel No Pain. So does Shockwave. Take Warcry Plus. We'll go to the store. Have a sleep. I think events are really good for Ironclad in this act. Also, I'm not convinced that the Bag of Marbles is doing great in our turn 1 Feel No Pain deck, but oh well. It's the wrong fight for disarm. It's the right fight for cleave. Probably gonna take disarm anyway. Cleave is so bad. We're just gonna die. Dual wield? Oop. Rampage. Rampage Burning Pact. That might be able to get us there against the Skype. Okay. I'm in love with this. No strength. 0 strength Ironclad. How did you guys talk me into this? Was it you guys? Was it you guys that... It's your fault, right? Unbelievable. Ow. Okay. Regen pot's nice. Another True Grit is interesting. Carnage Clothesline. I think we should take the other True Grit. Rest. Then we're gonna have to regen pot. I don't know about this. The idea is that we exhaust down toward Rampage. I'm not 1000% convinced. So all we care about is looking for exhaust stuff and playing Rampage here. Guess weakening him's okay too. Feel no pain, easy win. Yeah, okay. If you say so. The relics or lack thereof are a little bit concerning, as is the scaling or lack thereof. Headbutt should hit Rampage this turn, I guess. Disarm. I want to shrug first. And we disarm. Grit and headbutt. Revo gifted you a sub, Califin. One down. That means we've won, right? Pretty sure that means that we won the fight. Ooh, he's making the guy again. Unlucky. Unlucky. be unlucky too. Next turn, what do we want? Another True Grit, maybe? True Grit's in our hand right now. Uh-oh. So we can't even get another True Grit next turn. We could go Burning Pact. Burning Pact. Burning Pact seems fine. Burning Pact. Okay. Sorry, I'm in some Ironclad death throes right now. Instantly making the guy again. Unbelievable. Like we can hemo to get that guy dead next turn. We managed to burst the collector down a couple of runs now. Yeah. That would have been a nice thing to be able to do. Oh, he's just attacking me more. Fuck. Getting there. Okay, do we pay 1 health to bash? I don't see a good point. We're getting... Okay, we're getting to a point where the issue is actually that we're gonna run out of cards, I think, for True Grit, and True Grit's all of our block. Oh, he's making more guys. Seems like awkward timing to me. Draw one more card there, maybe? 36. It's a very awkward amount to be dealing. There's a headbutt we can draw. We're dead, right? No, not yet. Confusatron. Back to boring cloud indeed. Ash Rampage, Flash of Steel, True Grit something. So the question is gonna be like whether we can Rampage twice next turn, I think. Should just draw these cards. Holy shit. Okay. Nice fight. What did you see? Patterns seem mostly random. Let me read his AI. The Collector. Always begins with spawn. On turn 4 uses the mega debuff. Otherwise, if a torch head is dead, he has a 25, 45, 30 split between revive, fireball, buff. If all of the torch heads are dead, the split is 70, 30. So he never buffs when all torch heads are dead. Can't use revive or buff twice in a row. It's 100 bits caffeine OP. Rampage deserves to be upgraded. Double tap. Double tap would work with Flash of Steel if we didn't have a choker to give us an actual infinite loop. But we do have a choker. It's actually... yeah. It's really bad to use double tap for that because double tap's another card you play. So it only get 4 Flash of Steels off a turn. It's terrible. I mean, double tap also works with Rampage, I guess. It's sort of bad with choker. Double tap. Do I plan on going back to Darkest Dungeon when the new DLC comes out? Depends what it is, how much it changes the game. I played a lot of Darkest Dungeon, and it's sort of the same game every time. So... how the Ironclad strat was take cards with exhaust on them. Yeah, I'm probably going to take Ixiom. I'm just trying to work out if there's a good reason to do something else. Ixiom with Feel No Pain bottled is... yeah, I mean, we're just going to do that. Pandora's Box seems pretty good here. With the bottled Feel No Pain, we don't really benefit at all from the defends. All the strikes are obviously terrible. Pommel, Headbutt, Armament, Rage, Twin Strike, Double Anger, Clash. I don't know about the Angers. I don't know how much it adds. It looks on the same scale as Crimson Court. Yeah, Crimson Court like wasn't that inspiring. I don't know. Thought that it messed with the game balance and the new content wasn't actually that interesting. Awakened one. Disarm's good against Awakened one. This deck is bad. Why did we buy a bag of marbles? Don't know. Don't want to think about it. Does Havoc and Clash works? No, it doesn't. It exhausts itself, but it doesn't do anything while it does so. Not sure about this Rage Anger deck we seem to be playing right now with Choker. It's questionable, I feel. Yeah, I don't even know if we win this fight. Let alone the elite fight. Robo-Jumper, thanks for the 1 Shamrock. How do we feel about Slay the Spire? It's a good game. I don't know what I'm doing. I didn't even put a Clash in my deck. The game just gave it to me for free. Maybe it's good. Let's headbutt the Bludgeon for next turn. Affected Strike's probably not great in our Pandora's Box deck. So, this store doesn't help. I think removing Clash is maybe slightly better than buying another Impervious. Requires Power card. Well, Bludgeon's all of our damage. Warcry does help us get set up, though. We might be able to kill Awakened One. If we disarm Awakened One twice with an upgraded disarm in a deck with basically no powers, and then just get Rampage upgrading, that might be enough to get us through Phase 2. Like, because we'll hit Phase 2 with Rampage already pretty highly upgraded, right? In fact, we can let her regen a bunch in Phase 1 to cheese more Rampage upgrades. Yeah, I think if we got to Awakened One, this deck's winnable. Let's keep Bludgeon, because it's good in elite fights. I have 2 headbutts. Great. That's what we need. KXLO.
Not a proud man.
Thanks for those bits. Not a proud man. Thorny babies are hard to kill as Ironclad. Yeah, we'll see how that goes. Maybe not super well. I don't really have any idea how we're going to successfully do that, to be honest. Ah. I've developed a plan. This armor feels a bit slow. Yeah, it feels too slow against everything. Does this play? It does play. So we cheated a 7th card in that turn. I've headbutted again? Okay. Dab stop. How you doing? Ow. Not entirely unexpected. I killed the guy who was giving me dazes first. It's been a while since I last played Ironclad. It's probably not what you're meant to do, though. What is this? Select the card to return... Oh, it's an Exhume. Okay. Fascinating order. Fascinating order. Alright, we should be able to make 12 block and then kill it at some point. cards seem bad. This is where we die. Right here. Nemesis is killable. Not easy to kill, but killable. What did I just put on top? Right. It's been a little while since I played Ironclad, okay? So we go Rampage, we upgrade Rampage. No idea how to kill Giant Head consistently. Have a really strong deck. I think is the main strat. Ow. Seems painful, I don't know. Okay, there are a few cards we can draw which get him all the way dead at this point. Yep, that was one of them. Barricade. Might be tough to swing the idea that we make enough block for Barricade to be playable here. Ordering attacks doesn't do that much damage. It's a bit more damage. Like 100 damage in the fight or more. So, quite a lot more damage. I'm gonna take a Cleave Plus to kill the ads, I think. Alright, and they made Reckless Charge a thing. Yeah, I don't know about that. Go Flame Barrier Deck Spot, I think. Flame Barrier is better than another True Grit. I was going to exhaust barricade there, and then make some smartass remark about how I was already getting barricade value. We ended up with other stuff that was better though. Ironclad, what happened? Thought I'd give him another chance. Oh, shit. This is like my silent runs, which have no damage except it also has no block. It's even worse. Barricade will be okay if we get another Feel No Pain. Otherwise, it's bad. I've made my peace with that. That was honestly always what I thought about it. Corruption. Corruption might be enough to make Barricade good as well. No. Piss off. Damn. How did Battletech go? I really like the rule set of the game. The combat's quite interesting. The game itself is designed in ways which were sort of mysterious to me. Not necessarily the most fun, so I'll probably play more of it, but I definitely see some flaws in it. Giving you my fully honest opinion on that one. Not pulling any punches. The combat system, I really, really, really do like it. Like it a lot. Rampage is the only scaling damage card I have. I know. Yeah, that's been very apparent for the last several acts. Battletech is Paradox published. They might fix the annoying stuff. Well, the annoying stuff is the hours of watching mediocre cutscenes and stuff. So I don't know about that. You guys know that this guy actually scales semi-quickly? He scales slowly enough that usually you don't see it, but yeah. Starts to deal some damage eventually. Oh, I don't have barricade in play. Whatever. Paradox is just the publisher of the game. Oh, that doesn't kill him. Nice. Barricade helps in this fight too. Eventually, probably, maybe. I exhausted corruption? Oh. Okay. Just absorbing all of that damage. Rumors of my attempts to actually kill that guy seem to have been exaggerated. Yeah, I vaguely remember exhausting it. I'm still semi-surprised, though. I have a battle trance in here somewhere, right? Okay. Got a runic pyramid run. That's awesome. Those are not super easy wins in my experience. Really don't want to play Anger? No, not in particular. Blammo! I played some Battletech. We got through, like, the next story mission. I'll play more of the game. I'm just not playing it right now. You have no idea how I win this fight. Like this. We're not gonna lose. See ya, Laertes. Hey, Rudeful. We also could have just waited until the spiky boys attacked us and used Flame Barrier on the turns that they attacked us. But unfortunately, we didn't get to. Flame barrier seems fine. Rust up, I guess. Alright. These guys. These guys are going to be difficult to kill. Other than that, I feel alright. So there is a cleave in the deck. There's also a flame barrier. I'm gonna do this. There's also a bludgeon, I guess. That's the other side to consider. Yeah, fuck. Can't really play True Grit this turn either. Well, do we need those? Not 100% convinced that we need anything here other than bludgeon. Oh, we hit anger. That's incredible. Nice. I think we're done with the worst. Not 100% sure we win from here, but it's better than it used to be, I think. She doesn't scale anymore, right? I think we're fine. Cleave just on time. It certainly was. Okay, True Grit's a good card here. Barricade. Feel okay about this. I guess. No, we can just go 4 shrugs a turn, and we outblock. Get to 909 block. Yeah, I think it's 1. I think it's 1. Man. I keep drawing this at the most awkward imaginable time. Alright. I don't really understand why we won this run, but hey, we did, and that's great. And that's great. Don't need corruption. Ironclad. What does it all mean? Enemies should be able to surrender. Once we start actually killing in this fight, the fight will end pretty shortly afterward. Just getting rid of chaff first. Wolf Float doesn't output serious damage. Keep in mind that we disarmed twice. Disarm's a really good card. Okay. So we could have just had a body slam instead of the Rampage, but the Rampage I guess works. And means that the body slam doesn't actually achieve anything. Hey, Hayden. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Interesting run. Ooh, stall to let her heal and get Rampage to 400 a turn. If I hadn't had Barricade, I might have done that. But we did have Barricade. We wouldn't have needed to do it even if we didn't have Barricade, right? You think I would have won if I didn't have Barricade? Yeah, I do. Why did I exhaust Flash of Steel? Why not? There's no reason either way. I have Choker, so I'm never going to go infinite with Flash of Steel in this deck. I can only play 6 cards a turn. One of the weirdest decks. So what happened in this deck? This is Act 1. Havoc never got upgraded. Havoc was not a good addition to the deck, I don't think. When was Battle Trance? Impervious was from the boss, right? So Battle Trance was like the last card added in Act 1. Thanks for the 5 bits, Chalk Bunny. And then we got through Act 2 with a Bottled Feel No Pain for block. And we bought Rampage and Burning Pact at the store to be able to beat the Collector, which we just barely pulled off. The Awakened one was an easier fight than the Collector, probably. We just had to kill the ads. I think we would have died to both of the other Act 3 elites. We got lucky to fight the Act 3 elite that we did.